A vowel sound that you can hear in a word or a syllable is called a working vowel. What is a working vowel? It's a vowel sound that you can hear in a word or a syllable. Let's look at this nonsense word. What phonetic skill does this nonsense word follow? Phonetic skill 3. When a vowel stands alone at the end, the vowel is long. What is the word? Mo. That's right. Mo. Now watch as I prove this other nonsense word. Working from left to right. Vowel has one guardian consonant, making the vowel short. What is this nonsense word? Mott. That's right, mott. How many working vowels are in the word mott? Just one. All right, let's look at this next word. Oops, it's not a nonsense word. What phonetic skill does this word follow? Let's mark it from left to right. Phonetic skill 4. When a word ends with the E is silent and the preceding vowel is long. What is this word? Moat. That's right, moat. The castle had a moat around it. Let's look at this next word. When I add an L to the end of the word moat, the E is no longer silent. So now there are 2 working vowels in the word, so there must be 2 syllables. Listen for the 2 syllables as I say the word, motel. Say it with me, motel. What sound does the O make? O. What sound does the E make? Eh. Can you hear the 2 vowels in the word motel? Yes. When a word has more than 1 working vowel, it has more than 1 syllable. So 2 working vowels means it's a 2-syllable word. So motel is a 2-syllable word. When we come to words that have more than 1 syllable, as longer words do, we need to break those words into the syllables, and then we can apply the 5 phonetic skills to figure out what each word says. So there are 2 rules to break a word apart into syllables. Decoding skills. Today we're going to learn the first decoding skills. So to apply the first decoding skill, we begin by proving the word normally. We work under the word, left to right. We're going to mark the blends, the digraphs, and the vowels. This word has a vowel O and the vowel E. So this is where it becomes a little bit different. If you have 2 working vowels, you return to the first working vowel. That's the O. Look behind it. If there's 1 consonant immediately following the vowel, which is here the O, you know it's not 2 because the next letter is a vowel. The rule is 1 must run. That consonant will run or move with the next syllable. 1 must run. So if T is going to move with the next syllable, the letters M-O make the first syllable. We're going to draw a box around these letters, and we're dividing the O away from the T. Now, you just look at the first syllable and you apply the phonetic rules. Phonetic skill 3 says when a vowel stands alone, the vowel is long. So now we're going to mark it at the top, going right to left. How do we say this first syllable? Mo. How many working vowels are in this syllable? 1. Now there is 1 more working vowel. It forms the last syllable. Which phonetic skill does it follow? Phonetic skill 1, because when a vowel is followed by a guardian consonant, it is short. We're going to mark above the word right to left, but we're going to skip marking the guardian consonant with a star. It's still a guardian consonant, but we don't want to mark it in words that have more than one syllable. We're just going to think it by picture in your head. We're going to work from right to left, and we are going to mark it short, and we are going to box the second syllable. Pronounce this syllable, tell. Let's say the two syllables together, motel. When I went to a concert out of town, I stayed in a motel. Now, let's practice with another word. This word will show why it's so important to mark blends with an arc. What do we mark first? The blend. Then we mark the vowel. What do we mark next? The other blend and another vowel. So we have two working vowels. This is a two-syllable word. Return to the first vowel. What follows the O? The GR blend. Now you might think you can't use decoding skill 1 because it applies to vowels that are only followed by one consonant, but these two consonants are a blend. Remember, blends act like one unit and they move together when syllables break. The arc helps you remember that they stay together. If the GR blend counts as one unit and moves to the next syllable, which letter should we box in the first syllable? That's right, P-R-O. When the blend moves with the second syllable, it leaves the O standing alone. So will this O be long or short? It will be long. What does the syllable say? Pro. You're right. It says pro because it follows phonetic skill 3. So we have one working vowel in the first syllable. Let's look at the second syllable. We have the vowel A. There's only one working vowel here, so there's only one more syllable. Will this vowel be long or short? When a vowel is followed by one guardian consonant, it is short. The second syllable is pronounced gram. Let's say the two syllables together, program. When I went to the concert, I purchased a program as a souvenir. So decoding skill 1 teaches us that if there's just one consonant following the first vowel in a word that has more than one working vowel, that consonant must run with the second syllable. All right, boys and girls, it's time for dictation. Now for dictation, you'll need something to write with. Anything is fine. You can use a pen, you can use a pencil, you can even use a pencil without an eraser because with dictation, we're not supposed to erase. And a dry erase marker would be great if you had one. I'm going to use a dry erase marker. Now I looked around the house for something I could find. I did not have a whiteboard here, but I did find a plastic folder. You could write on that. Also, I thought maybe a baggie with a piece of paper inside it. That would be fine. And then I came across this mailing envelope. You have a mailing envelope that's plastic, you can use that. I'm actually going to use a 3-ring binder I had on hand. All right, so for dictation, I need you to put your arms out like this and you're going to catch. And I'm going to throw letters today. I'm going to throw letters, I'm going to spell a word, and you're going to write it on your board, and then you're going to mark it. And I'm going to help you, we'll mark it together. All right? All right, here we go. The first word, ready? M-I-N-U-S. M-I-N-U-S. Now throw it back to me. M-I-N-U-S. M-I-N-U-S. All right, let's write it on our whiteboard or a piece of paper. Once you write the letters, you're marking left to right, the vowels, the blends, and the digraphs. So the first one we come to, vowel I, the vowel U. We've got two working vowels. Once you find your vowels, your blends, and your digraphs, go back to the first vowel, look behind it. There's one consonant. Remember, one must run. So you're going to block off the word here. Once you found your first syllable, you're going to think which phonetic skill applies. So you have a vowel at the end. When a vowel stands alone, the vowel is long. Now, let's go to the second vowel, the second syllable. When you have more than one syllable in a word, we stop marking the guardian consonants. We just mark the vowel long or short. So we have the vowel followed by one guardian consonant. That's phonetic skill 1. So we're going to mark this vowel short. Ready? What is the word? Minus. What word? Minus. Very good. All right. Next word. Oh, minus. 5 minus 1 is 4. Minus means to take away or remove. All right. The next word. Ready? Arms out. Your arm should be like this. The letters are R-O-B-O-T. R-O-B-O-T. Now say it back to me. R-O-B-O-T. R-O-B-O-T. Okay, write it. And try marking it. Starting left to right, you're marking your vowels, your blends, and your digraphs. Mark the vowel O. Got another vowel O. Now once you've marked across the bottom, you go back to the beginning and you find your first vowel. You look behind it. If there's one consonant, one must run with the next syllable. So we're going to mark our word here. Now, what phonetic rule applies? When the vowel stands alone at the end, the vowel is long. Very good. Now, let's go to our second vowel, our second working vowel, our second syllable. What phonetic skill is this? Phonetic skill 1. When a vowel is followed by one guardian consonant, the vowel is short. All right, we have a long O. Long O says O. We have a short O. Short O says ah. Get ready. What's the word? Robot. Say it again. Robot. Very good. The robot machine did my homework. All right, let's try this one. Arms out. Here we go. The word is P-R-E-V-E-N-T. Listen again. P-R-E-V-E-N-T. Try it. P-R-E-V-E-N-T. I know it's a long one. P-R-E-V-E-N-T. Okay, write it. All right, did you get all the letters? Check my board. Now let's go left to right. We're going to mark it. What should we mark first? Does anybody see something new in this word? We have a blend. Mark your blend. Mark your E. What should we mark next? That's right, the other vowel, E. Once you get to the end, go back to the beginning and find the first vowel. Look behind it. If there's one consonant, one must run with the next syllable. So these 3 are going to be your first syllable. Okay, now let's think. What phonetic skill is that? When a vowel stands alone at the end of a syllable or at the end of a word, it is long. That's right, phonetic skill 3. Now, let's look at the next working vowel. When a vowel is followed by two guardian consonants, the vowel is short. Very good. All right. Long E says E. Short E says eh. Get ready. What is the word? Prevent. Say it again. Prevent. Yes. Brush your teeth to prevent getting cavities. All right, good job with dictation today. All right, it's time to do our whole class transfer card. Now, when looking at these words are a lot longer than we are used to. So rather than just read them from left to right, we're going to mark them, the first few correctly, and then we'll quickly mark between the syllables to help you pronounce the words correctly. All right, so let's look at the first word. We've seen this word before today. Mark our blend, mark our vowel, blend, vowel. Go back to the first vowel, look behind it. One must run. Let's separate the syllables here. Can we say this word? Together with me, the word is program. Very good. Say it again. Program. All right, let's mark the second word. We've got the E. The E. Go back. Find the first vowel, look behind it. One must run. Therefore, we're going to separate the syllables here. E is long. Here the E is short. Let's say this word, recent. Say it fast, recent. Very good. Next word, going from left to right. We've also seen this word today. Go back to the first vowel, look behind it. One must run. The I is long. The U is short. Say the word, minus. Say it fast, minus. We've also seen this word today. Mark the O. O. Go back to the first vowel. Look behind it. One consonant. One must run. So we're going to split it right before. O at the end is long. Phonetic skill 1. O is short. The word is robot. Say it fast. Robot. All right, let's look at our second word. If we split it here, does that help you say it? My great. Next word. Long O, donate. Now we haven't seen that today. Let's look at that part. A, silent E, A is long. Nate, donate. This word is demand. Silent. See if you can say it before I say it. I'm going to help you by marking this one. We have an E, and an A. Now, go back to the first E. One must run. When it vowels at the end, it is long. How are we going to say this syllable? Re. Now let's look at this one. When two vowels are adjacent, the second one is silent and the first one is long. That makes one working vowel. How do you say this syllable? Repeat. Say the word together. Repeat. All right, let's look at the next word.